Welcome back to AK Apt Logics. The previous class we have discussed how to represent negative numbers. Today in this class we have to discuss how to represent strings in the Verilog. So let's discuss about the strings. A sequence of characters enclosed in the double quotes is called string. What is meant by character? It may be a single letter, or it may be a number, or it may be a character. Character can be a single letter, number, or any other symbol. Okay, yeah, it can't be split into multiple lines. String can't be split into multiple lines. Total characters in the string should be in the same line, and string can't be able to split into multiple lines. Sorry, every character in the string take 1 byte to be stored. Strings are stored as ASCII values, okay, which takes 1 byte for each character. Okay, yeah, this is an example. Hello is a string in which we have a hello space wall and explanatory mark. String with 12 characters which requires 12 bytes. Each character requires 1 byte, whereas x plus z, x space plus z space z, string with 5 characters. Space is also calculated as space is also treated as a character and stored and requires to store 1 byte. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. Hello, how are you feeling today? This is the string which is split into multiple lines, that is 2 lines. This is illegal to use, so let's discuss with an example. I am commenting this particular thing and make sure to understand you guys with an example. Let me cook. Yeah, so this is an example. Yeah, module and the module name is string. You may get a doubt that string is a data type, right? We shouldn't use string as a variable name or any identifier. So string is not a data type in Verilog. String is not a data type name in Verilog. Remember this point. We use reg to represent string values. Okay, as I said, space is also treated as a character. Okay, which is also having the ASCII. Okay, and I have declared a data type reg. uh, I have declared a variable space which is type of reg. By default reg is a 1 bit value, but the any character like space or letters or numbers or any other symbols requires 1 byte of memory. So I have declared 1 byte of memory. To have a 1 byte of memory, I have declared the space variable as vector, which is 7 down to 0. For your better understanding, I will make it as 8 down to 1. However, you can make it in the further classes. I will discuss more about the reg and vectors and all this stuff. And I have used the initial begin block. In the initial begin, you have only one statement, right? Then you can exclude the begin and end. Oh, okay, yeah. Initial is a block which will be executed only one time. So I have written display statement to print the space, and I have used the percentage s or c as your wish. Here in this case we have only one character, right? That is space. We have only one character, that is space. So I have given format specifier as percentage c. Let us see what happens. I'm running the code. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, see, you can able to see there is nothing. There is nothing, right? So it means the space is getting printed. Okay, the space is getting printed. Let us see by changing the format specifier to yes. Save the program. You have to save every time. You have to save the program. Okay, let me run this code. Yeah, you can able to see that there is nothing space. Okay, there is nothing means there is a space. If you want to know what the particular decimal value or the ASCII value that is given to the space, this particular space, then use the format specifier as D. Let us use format specifier as D and rerun the program. So 32 is the value, that is 32 is the ASCII value of space. 32 is the ASCII value of space. So once again I will use all the three format specifiers and make you clear about it. See, first I have used the percentage C, second I have used the percentage S, and third I have used the percentage D. Let me run this program again. Yeah, so there is an error. So I haven't entered the program. I haven't entered the begin end statement. So let me run again. You can see the output. You can able to see that. Let me enlarge for you. You can able to see that in the first two cases where I have used percentage C and percentage S, the space is being visible. Okay, in the second case, in the third case I have used the percentage D to print the ASCII value regarding uh, to the space. The ASCII value of space is 32. Okay, this is the thing I'm gonna write over here, or the output will be, to make you clear. Okay, space equal to space. Okay, and here will be output will be what we get, space. Yeah, next space will be space. Now let us take our general program, which is a hello world. So for that I am going to declare this particular reg again, whose which has 12 characters in hello world, including exclamatory and space. We have 12 characters in the hello world, and it requires 1 byte for the each character. 1 byte is equal to the 8 bits. Let me write here, 1 byte equal to 8 bits. Okay, so let me write 8 over here, colon 1. I'm gonna use 1. Okay, so let me name it as name equal to, let me write hello world, hello space WORLD world exclamatory semicolon. So I have declared a range. In between we have used the asterisk. Asterisk is nothing but a multiplication. So in hello world we have 12 characters, H E L L O space W O R L D exclamatory. In total we have 12 characters, each size of 8 bits, which is 1 byte. So this is the thing. Let us print again using these $3 statements. So here the output will be 32, right? Yeah, let me copy this, and let me copy this and paste over here, and let me replace these things fastly for you. Let us see firstly printing the name, that is hello world, which contains hello world, using the format specifier as %0c or %c. Let me do this. Control says I'm gonna run this program again. Yeah, you can see I got the exclamatory mark. Okay, I got the exclamatory mark. Let me comment this previous code and rerun for you for better understanding. Now this is the only thing display statement we have. Let me run. Let me see. Okay, what the, so I'm gonna run this program. So you can able to say that here there is exclamatory mark, one exclamatory mark. Okay, only one exclamatory mark. This is why, because I have used the only %c, right? The last lsb character, that is exclamatory mark. Because of using %c, I got only last character. Let us make %0c. Let us see %0c and sorry, let me run. See, there is no any difference using %0c and %c. What we got output as exclamatory, isn't it? With next, let us see by %s. Okay, let us see by %s. Let me copy this, save. So you can able to see we got hello world, total hello world we got it, right? Let me copy this and paste over here for your reference. And wait a second, let me use the %d. What happens, whether it is going to give us the ASCII value or not, let us check. Yeah, so we got the ASCII value, right? We got the ASCII value, isn't it? We got it. How we got it means individually the numbers are represented. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. And if you want to represent, to get a particular single this particular w, then you can also able to get it. Okay, you have to see the range where we are having. For example, see, let me display w for you. See, name name w. Okay, percentile c, c, right? So let me name of how much it will be. We have to calculate. Let me calculate shortly. If you want w value, then 41 to 48. Okay, name of 41, 48 down to 41, how it will be. So let me make you understand. Exclamatory means name of one, sorry, you have to mention 8 down to 1. Okay, next l will be stored as name of 9 down to, sorry, 16 down to 9, 16 down to 9. Similarly, r equal to name of 17, that is 24 down to 17, and so on. W will be equal to name of 48 down to 41. Okay, if you want individual character, you can use like this. Yeah, Now let us see the output, whether we are getting the W or not. Yeah. So if you're gonna see over here, your name W equal to W, we are getting the W. Okay, let me copy these things and paste over here. Yeah. Okay, is the way only using range only can we be able to print the all these strings? Can't we use any other data type? Yeah, of course we can use, but using range it is so easy to um, store the strings. Can't we able to use the integer? Yeah, of course we can able to use the integer also. Let me copy this code and show you how to store using integer. Okay, let me pause this video because it's so long. It's already 16 minutes length, so let me pause this and write code how we gonna represent. Don't worry, I don't write total code at a time. Yeah, let me paste. So I forgot to tell you some points, that is I forgot to tell you some point, that is, yeah, for printing this particular last LSB digit we simply use percentage C. We don't specify any range. Even though if we specify any range, then we can also able to get the last character. This is a small point, and for printing other characters we should must specify the range. Okay, now let us check how we gonna print string names using integer, how it is possible, whether it is possible or not. Why we only prefer range mostly instead of integer and all other data types. So let us check by an example. Yeah, I have written module string integer. Just I replaced integer and I have used the percentage C, percentage S, percentage GD to print the space. Let us run this code. Yeah, you can able to see space equal to this space. Okay, 32. We got the same, right? But instead of using range, we can able to use integer. You guys will think like that. Let us see another example with hello world. Okay, yeah, let me, yeah, I commented at the space thing and I have declared integer with vector name. In the previous class I have told you we shouldn't declare vector with integers because in integer itself a 32-bit data type. So and I have given vector, the hello world equals total 12 characters each of 8 bits, which is 1 byte down to 1. Okay, yeah, I printed percentage C with percentage, let us put 0C. Okay, 0S and 0D as well as 0C. Let us check the output what we are going to get. So similar thing that I have done. Yeah, yeah, we get the error in 303 line. We got the error. Why? Because we shouldn't use the vector representation for the integer. Okay, yeah, let me remove this. Okay, you may get a doubt also. Integer is a 32-bit. The previous class range is a 1 bit. So we have represented 12 into 8 down to 1. So where integer is a 32-bit, so we have to represent, there are 12 characters. In total there are 12 characters. So we have to represent 2 down to 0. Why? Because integer 0 means 12, integer 0 means it will store 4 characters. Integer 1 means it will again store another 4 characters. Integer of 2 means it will store another 4 characters. You may get an idea like this if you listen previous classes of mine. So I will represent again like this in the vector representation. So let us see what happens. I hope you got what I have told. See, again we got the same error. So let us remove this particular thing. So let us run this code by removing. What happens? Whether we are getting the output or not. So let me check. Where is this thing? Yeah. By the first display statement, I got the last character exclamatory. This is correct. Okay. For the second, I have used percentage 0. Yes. For the second, I didn't get hello world. I get lost 4 characters. This is why because integer is 32-bit by default. So one character require 8 bits. So integer only stores last 4 characters which occupy 32 bits. Okay, it means integer is 32-bit by default. So when you have given a hello world which is 12 characters which requires 12 into 8 bits memory, so integer can't able to store all those memories. Integer can only able to store 32 bit, each character of 8 bits. So it will stores exclamatory which is LSB digit, LSB character, and D and L and R in it. Okay, so that only we got name equal to RL D exclamatory. Remaining letters which are there, O W space O L L E H, will be discarded. They will not stored in the integer. Okay, so to make them also store, what we have to do is we have to declare the integer array. So for 4 characters it requires 32 bits. 32 bits. For 4 characters it requires 32 bits. For 12 characters, how much it will require? How many we have to require? We have to require total 3 integer uh, 3 integer variables. Instead of taking 3 separate integer variables, we will declare an integer array of size. Integer array of size. How much? How much? Tell me. 3. Okay. Let me make you clear. So what we have do is we have taken integer array of size 3. To represent array size we will use square brackets, and we will remove this particular thing and write in initial plugin. So let us write name of 0. What should be stored in name of 0 means the hello world. Let us write here hello world. Okay, so last 4 characters are RLD exclamatory. Let me cut this and paste over here. I am going to paste here. Okay, so name of 1, what it should be stored? Last 4 characters. Okay, I'm gonna paste here, and name of 2. The remaining characters are this. Why only 4 characters I'm gonna store? Because the integer is set default 32-bit size, so each character requires 8 bits. So in one particular integer variable we can able to store 4 characters at a time. So I have taken integer array which is name of, which is the whose name is name. So I have taken wrong. Yeah, it will be 2, I think so. Let us check. I don't know. Let me check. I'm also learning. Okay, let me check this. So we got an error. Yeah, I haven't mentioned size. Have you used system Verilog constraint? I think so. So to represent array size, we have to use uh, 2 down to 0. Let me use. Okay, let me use 2 down to 0 and save this program. So array cannot be indexed range 314. 314. Where is 314? Yeah, sorry. We have to comment this, right? Yeah. Let me rerun this program. Yeah. Display does not support argument. Yeah, I haven't used these things. So let me erase these things because the concept is changed, right? Why? Because we shouldn't use name. We should use this all. So let me erase this. Okay, let me write in display statement. So display, we have to get the what we have to get, the use 0p and c. We have to use 0p, I think so. Let me print this. If it works, I will tell you why we have used 0p. So let me print this. Yeah, display doesn't support argument. Oh wow, 0p doesn't work. 311. Okay, let me use 0 as percentile s. How many percentile s we have to use? 3 way, because name of 0 we have. Sorry, first we have to put name of 2. Why? Because it is the MSB value, right? Next, name of 1, and next name of 0. Let me run this program. I think there will be no any errors. Yeah, we got the hello world. So what did have done is I have taken integer array with 3 sizes. The battery is running out. Okay, yeah, with size of, with 3, I have taken integer array. Okay, with 3 locations, name of 2, name of 1, name of 0 respectively. So we have to declare like this. Okay, so the name of 0 have stored the last 4 characters in it. Why we have only used 4 characters means the integer default size is 32-bit. Each character requires 8-bit, so it can able to store only 4 characters at a time. So I have used uh, last 4 characters to assign to name of 0, whereas after last 4 characters, the last another 4 characters after last 4 characters are assigned to name of 1, and the starting 4 characters are used to store in name of 2. So I have used display statement like name equal to percentile s percentile s percentile s 3 times. Why? Because here we have 3 locations in the array, that is name of 0, name of 1, name of 2, and I have used name of 2 followed by name of 1, name of 0, and we get the output as hello world. Okay, so this is the thing that I have done. Why I have used only 3 memory locations is means the hello world actually requires 12 characters. Okay, one integer variable can able to store uh, 4 characters at a time. So I have used three locations, that is array of having three locations, an array name which is having three memory locations which can capable to store 12 characters. For that reason I have used array with three locations. So this, in this way, we have to represent strings, we have to print strings using integer. Is this way is correct, or is this way is easy, or is this way is easy? Obviously this is the way which is easy. This is so easy, right? This is so easy, right? Let me also tell you how to print this stuff. Okay, yeah, to print the last character, as in this case I have used this percentage c, right? To print the last character in the hello world, what we have to do is we have to put percentage 0c name of 0. Why? Because name of 0 is the last location in name, right? So we can see the output which I have already run. I will again run for your understanding purpose. So you got the name equal to exclamatory. So let me stop and again show you how to print. Yeah, you can able to see that have written percentage d percentage d to know the ASCII value, how it going to be stored. So I have written like this. You can see able to see that we have this much of value, which is quite more than this particular value, I think so. Yeah, it's quite more value. So like this we have to print to know the location. In this case it will be individual location as well. Okay, it means we have three locations, right? This case. And let me, what the thing that we have to yeah, let me try this. This is the last thing. Let me try this to print using integer. Okay, yeah, let me try. Yeah, our target is to print w, which is the name of one. So we have to use percentage 0c as a uh, character which is used to print one single character. So let us print first of all, oh, let us print. So clear. So the O is getting printed, right? The O is getting printed, which is the least character in the name of one location. So let us check. Let us put name of 0, whether we are getting the output or not. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, I haven't saved, right? I haven't saved. Name of 0, name of 1, 0th location, which we should get the output as O. Let us see whether we are getting the output as O or not. No, we haven't getting anything. And getting space. We are getting the no output. So let us put 1, whether we are getting the W or not. Let us see. No, we haven't getting anything, isn't it? So this is not the way. So what we have to do to get the um, oh sorry, W, what we have to do is we have to use the shift operator, which is the right shift. How many bits we have to shift to eliminate the O character is 8 bits. We have to shift 8 bits, right? So let me shift. So let us print. Now the O will get eliminated because we are shifting name of one with 8 bits. So now the least LSB value will be W. Let us see whether we are getting the output or not. So let me check. Let me rerun this program. Yeah, we got the W. What I have done is I have used the name of one. Why? Because W's is exited in the name of one location. So I have printed initially the name of one. Um, so we get the character O in the first attempt. So I have used again name of one of 0 to print the O, but we haven't get any output. And then again I have used name of one, then we haven't get any output, so that I used the shift operator, which is the right shift operator, to eliminate this particular O, which is stored in 8 bits. So I have used 8 here and printed the value. When I printed, when I shifted, now the LSB bits contains the ASCII value of W. It means the LSB character will be W, and I have run the program and I got the W. Okay, so let us replace this particular thing with S and see what happens. So you can able to see that the O is getting eliminated. Okay, the O is getting eliminated and the remaining characters are O space W. So if you want, only W, then what you have to do is and 8 take uh, let me check. Yeah, where is this? Yeah, and 8 take HFF. Let us see. Even though if you are going to use only string uh, format specifier, whether we are getting the W or not. Yeah, before I have used percentage 0 s, then I got O space W, which is string. Now I have used percentage 0 s and I have changed this thing. Okay, what does this particular and 8HFF does is it will eliminate all other characters, it will only display the LSB character. So this is the statement to display the W. Okay, yeah, if I gonna put C here again, I will get the W only. We can see I got the W. If I remove this particular statement, then also I will get W only. But if I put format specifier as percentage 0, then I will get 0 space W. Even though if you want only that particular W using the percentage 0 as format specifier, then you have to use and 8 tick HFF. Okay, now if you're gonna run, you will get W. See, you can able to see over here, this is all about the strings. It's so long, it's been so long. uh, it's already 38 minutes, so let's end with this. Let's meet in the tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, everything I have covered. Yeah, bye guys, thank you.